Hey everybody, it's Janice with Creating Through Chaos, and today we're going to make a turkey out of one of the leaf cutouts from Dollar Tree. So I had grabbed one of these leaf cutouts when they had all their fall stuff out. Some Dollar Trees still have their fall stuff out. You'll have to check. A wooden spoon, a little thin wooden triangle, a little thin wooden oval, and 2 small wooden beads. I got the 2 thin shapes in a pack of miscellaneous shapes a long time ago. I'm not sure where I got them. I got a piece of scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby, some Mod Podge, a bunch of different ribbons, all in different colors that coordinated with my scrapbook paper, so you'll have to decide your colors when you pick out your scrapbook paper. You'll need white, red, yellow, brown, and black acrylic paint. And I had a flat piece of canvas that I'm going to use to mount the turkey on, but you can mount yours on whatever you want. It would look especially cute in a wreath. So the first thing I did was cut the tag off and traced around my leaf on the piece of scrapbook paper. And after I traced it out, I cut it out and Mod Podged it onto my leaf. And you want to make sure you pay special attention to the edges when you're Mod Podging it on, because you don't want it to peel up. So I put a nice, relatively thick coat on because the scrapbook paper was a little thicker. And I made sure it was all lined up. And if yours is a little overhang, you can sand around the edges, or you can just leave it. It doesn't really matter. If you're going to mount it onto something, you won't notice anyway. So next I took the spoon and I cut off a piece of the bottom, and you'll see how you'll have to cut it after. I lined it up to fit to the middle of the leaf down to the stem of the leaf. So you'll know how much to cut off when you line yours up. Then I took my brown paint, and it's just burnt umber, and I painted the spoon brown. And I did the back because it doesn't fully fit flush up against the leaf, so you'll still be able to see it. Once I painted it brown, I wiped off all the excess paint. And I kind of went around the edges and pulled off some of the paint by rubbing it really hard, so it kind of had a rustic look. Next, I painted the little triangle with the yellow acrylic paint. I painted the oval with the red paint. And then I painted the 2 small beads with white paint. Next, I took the triangle. I took the oval and glued it into the center of the spoon, and then I glued the triangle over the top of that. And that way the turkey has his little nose. And above that, I glued both of the wooden beads right next to each other, right above his beak. And my beads had holes in them, so I just put the holes facing on the outside so that they weren't facing up at the front. And then I took some black paint and put a dot in between on each of his eyes. Next, I glued this spoon right to the center of the leaf. And as you can see the bottom of the spoon hits the bottom of the leaf. That's where you'll know where to cut. And so far, he's looking super cute. Next, I just took some of the ribbon and I cut them all into strips. And then I layered the strips on top of each other. And I just used a bunch of different fabrics. This is kind of like an equivalent to a messy bow, a refabbed bow, whatever you want to call it. Except I'm only going to use one layer. So I cut some raffia, the same size as the strips. And I didn't put raffia in the beginning of the video because I didn't realize that I was going to use it, and I ended up deciding to use it. So once I had all the ribbon stacked and the raffia on it, I took another piece of raffia and tied a knot to hold it all together. And then I kind of just pulled the bow apart, and as I was doing, I realized I didn't tie my raffia tight enough, so I grabbed another piece and just made sure that it was extra tight. And you can use a piece of twine to do this, or another piece of ribbon. And once you have it all tied nice and tight, you can kind of fluff out your bow, pull your different ribbons out, trim it up, make sure it's all even, and kind of fan them all out and make it look the way that you want. These bows are super fun to make, and they're super cute. Then I just glued that to the bottom of the spoon. So I did it right where the spoon meets the stem. Then I took a little black button, because I thought the bow looked kind of plain, and I stuck it in the center of the bow. And I just love the way he turned out. Isn't he super cute? Then I painted the canvas a copper color, and then ran some of my wax on top of the copper color, and I glued my turkey to the board. Now you can do whatever you want here. You can use him in a frame, or you can put him on a wreath, or you can add him to a piece of canvas like I did. Now this is just a flat 11 by 14 piece of canvas that I just painted and then made look rustic. And he's super cute either way. You don't see very many turkey crafts, so I thought this was a fun craft to share with you guys. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed making it. Please don't forget to sprinkle, and thank you so much for watching.